G'day there, ladies and onions. Welcome back to another episode of my Crystal Let's Play. This time, hopefully we're going to destroy Whitney's milk tank. I've leveled up my Ledin to level 22, which should allow Bree to outspeed milk tank. This will allow Ledin to flash milk tank using Bree, and then we can switch over to Chloe that also has flash. But the idea is hopefully we can start using Thunder Punch to get some power stuff. But first we gotta get through this Clefairy, which is by itself a pretty nasty Pokemon compared to Ledin. If we can hit 4 times? 5 times? There we go. That's what we like to see. Hit twice. Yay. That's like the best outcome here. If we can do pretty good. Okay, not bad. Yeah, it could have gone really either way, but I'm lucky that we managed to do this. If we can get one more good Comet Punch off, we should be golden. 3 hits, there we go. Okay, we are in a prime condition to take on Tank. We've essentially got 5 Ledin versus 1 cow. Let's do it. So first up, we need a flash. There's a 70% chance to hit. We need... Okay, milk tank miss is huge. But we need the flash. Twice in a row we've missed. At least 1 flash. Okay. That's something. There goes Bree, but we got 1 flash off. If we can get at least 2 more, then we can start Thunder Punching. Come on, Koi. You gotta be kidding me! We've only got 1 flash. The odds are not in our favour now. To think that we had 5 Ledin and instantly our advantage has been taken away. So we just need to guarantee rollout doesn't stack. Critical hit, that's something. So now we are relying on accuracy and flinching. 1 accuracy drop isn't too much, but it's better than nothing. Sometimes, that's all you need. And then flinch, I think flinch is about 10% chance or so. So, there we go. We have a chance. Never say never, but, you know, we have a chance. Flinch. If we can stop the milk drinks, that would be great. Could go for Supersonic, which could be, like, highly variable. But we're getting a couple flinches in a row. We don't have a King's Rock or anything, so that's just pure chance. Sure, King's Rock is more chance, but this is... Okay. 1 milk drink isn't that bad. We just gotta keep up the rhythm. Keep up the pressure. If Milk Tank wants to attract, then that's gonna be more RNG, but not in our favour. But we need... Damn! We're getting a lot of Frenches today. Keep it up. Stomp. Not too bad. Yeah, we can take a few of those. It's the rollouts that are annoying. Milk drink. Okay. We will run out of PV for headbutt eventually. But Bruce is putting in effort. We could probably survive 1 more stomp. There goes the first rollout. We don't have any direct ways to interrupt it. But we do have Supersonic. Fusey is the last Ledin that can outspeed. And there goes the battle, I think. We had such a promising start against that milk tank. And Bruce was able to turn it around a bit, but it wasn't enough. So the idea with today's episode is that I'll be trying 2 attempts against Whitney, and then after that I'm not going to attempt her for a bit. I'm going to focus more on leveling up, getting better stats. It's not going to be much of an improvement. We don't do that much damage, we take a fair bit of damage. So a few levels here and there isn't going to matter much, but it'll give me some variety of this Let's Play. And ever so slightly put the odds in our favour. I think what we had going was pretty good. I could try something like Teamy against Clefairy, but I feel like having Bree there for to switch in is pretty good. So we'll try one more time. Again, the RNG can go either way. We just need a lot of it in our favour to win. You know, like, there's not much other strategy we could really employ. It just relies a lot on RNG. You know, I guess if we were like level 50, this would be a lot easier, but you know, I don't want to really do that for the remaining of the Let's Play. 2 hits, not great. Double slap. 2 hits as well. Pretty even. Sweet miss. Why does Comet Punch have low damage, low accuracy, and it's a 2 to 5 hit attack? Like, if it had 100% accuracy, it wouldn't be the best in the world. Or if it had just 25 base power, that would also be pretty good. Now, Clefairy has Comet Punch. Not the best, not the worst. It's honestly the metronomes we gotta worry about. How many Pokemon do you think have to worry about metronome level things from the Clefairy? Okay, critical hit there, nice. We still had an extra hit because of the animation, but it means we can try this again. We need at least 2 flashes from Bree in order for it to be successful, in my opinion. We had 1 flash before and we're doing pretty good. So if we get 2 or more, then that's something. Not good. We need the accuracy reduction. Are you kidding me? Okay, Miltank miss. That's great. We need accuracy down. It's all about playing the long game here. Stomp, that's fine. 1 more flash, then we can focus a bit on Thunder Punch. If we can get paralysis off, then that is great. It means we can even potentially confuse with Teamy. So that's 3 flashes, I believe. So let's try another Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is going to give us about 10% chance to paralyze, compared to 70% chance to reduce accuracy. It's not going to be... The more accuracy we reduce, the less impact it has. But overall it's pretty good, but then... Let's just try Thunder Punch. Get some damage in, get some paralysis maybe. Okay, we need the paralysis to help out. Because if we can rely on accuracy, paralysis, flinching, maybe supersonic, then we should be good. We're doing good damage though. Okay, we didn't get a paralysis off, but if Bruce is able to clutch in like he did before, get some flinches off, before it milk drinks, we should be good. Come on. Stop the milk drink. Stop the milk drink. Flinch! Is this going to be the final move of this gym? Has all my effort paid off? Let's find out. Come on. Headbutt. Yes! We have defeated the strongest Pokemon we have encountered so far. Nothing else previously has compared to this, but we have defeated Gym Leader Whitney. Yeah, you better cry. Honestly, that could have gone either way, really. Like, that was not in my favour at all. Koi did some good damage, that's for sure, and Bruce was able to kind of catch up at the end there. But that could have easily been like another 20 or 30 attempts. You know, Miltank got the milk drink off, got some attract going, you know, we could have been here for quite a long time. But we've got the playing badge, our third badge as our team of full Ladybug and Ladian. I say full, but, you know, we don't have a 6th member because we are reserving 1 member for HMs. And we can learn attract, can't we? I believe so. Which should actually be pretty good in the future, because if we need to rely more on RNG elements, they wouldn't have to have attract. It would be a bit limited in its usage, because it's opposite gender. But that could potentially be a very good spot to go. I guess I'll look at some of the other boss Pokemon in the future, see like if say Jazz and Steelix is a male or female, and then kind of decide. It's really like, it might be like more of a last minute thing. I probably won't use it right now, but if we need to use it, we will use it. But that is so much better. I do not want to actually grind, because grinding would mean that the rest of the game would be easier than expected. But we're still at a decent level where we're going to kind of experience the intended playthrough of Ladian and Ladybug. But you have no idea how happy I am. Koi, Bruce, you really clutched up. Frey, you did pretty good. Unfortunately, we didn't use Teamy or Fusey for that battle, but hey, it's better to not use it than to use it, eh? So, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been a very, I guess, interesting episode. Did not expect to actually win today. It was nice, but I did not expect it. But I'm just glad that we don't need to defeat Whitney anymore. Or to battle Whitney anymore, rather. In any case, eh? Oh, we're getting a phone call. In any case, I would like to thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you later.